Welcome to the Forest Temple. This playthrough will take about 40-45 minutes, depends on how you count it, with the boss fight approximately 45 minutes. Otherwise, the dungeon itself is about 40 minutes long. And we are just about entering the dungeon, meeting some Dekubabas, some other enemies. I'm not sure what they've been called. I wish I was, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna have to free the monkeys in this dungeon. Like quite a lot of them we should have to help getting free, setting them free. They're being kept in cages, like you saw there. So use the slingshot to take care of these spider enemies. I think there's some kind of spiders. Kind of like looking like it. Enter the door into the main room. Or one of the main rooms. Here we meet on this gigantic spider. And wait for it to attack. Wait for it to attack and use a shield attack as defense. I think that's the best option. You can see it's blocking my attack, so you have to wait for it to attack. There you go. And finish it off with the ending blow, which you just learned at the end of the previous video. In the third video of my playthrough, if you'll be following with me. What you're gonna do here is using the lantern to fire up all these torches, all four of them. And that will open a way to the other opposite, to the north, I suppose we could say. Just straight forward. When you get out there, the monkey will be running across the bridge, but when it comes about half of the bridge, reaching half of it, there will come this evil monkey, which will be the mini-boss named Ook in this game. And he will be now throwing the boomerang, and Link's got to help the monkey getting up. If I'm not totally wrong, that is. You see, this guy is being very evil now, and that's because he's being infected by this insect thing. The monkey did climb up there himself, though, or herself. Thank God. So this is where the monkeys usually live. Going to the left side here. That's the only way you can go right now. Except from the north where the bridge is being cut. Use the shield here now as defense. Wait for this... what they are being called again, these small green guys will bounce on them. I'm not sure. I know there's a name for them, but I don't recall the names. But here we got to meet a new character in the game, which is being called Okuku. And Okuku's goodness in this game is about helping you getting out of the dungeon, and you can get back inside at the same spot as you used Okuku last time. So if you have to get out to recover stuff, then you can do that after you met an Okuku. How you get to meet her quite early. So yeah. Oh wait, I might be lying, because this is just Okuku, because you got Okuku Jr. I think she just allows you to get out of the dungeon and inside, but not at the same spot when she is alone. But when she has the junior, her junior, she will, or he will, the junior will be helping you getting back to where Okuku is. Here you are supposed to go up here and get the key. So don't mind the monkey for that part. Just go across this bridge. Get across the bridge. And why I'm standing still there, I'm not sure. I might be typing to someone, I don't know. I was playing, but some people are typing to me at times, so usually now I'm just being logged off Skype, MSN, whatever. And here, get some rupees if you need that. Or it's actually just 1 rupee. And here you get the first small key in this dungeon. And here, that's where you're going to get to the boss. But currently you cannot get over around there, because you need the Boomerang. Which Ook has, the mini-boss. So you surely have to defeat the mini-boss, yes. Like in any other Zelda dungeons with a mini-boss. And here you will see this spider. Wait for it to drop down. Just use the slingshot and it will fall down into the water and drown immediately. And the monkey will be following you easily as nothing. Use the small key here. Get it around here. The monkey will be following you into this room, where you find this other monkey on in a cage on top of a pillar thing. And once you have run across the bridge will fall down, so there is no way back right now. So what you're gonna do is roll into that post pillar thing and make the cage fall down. And once you've done that, there are coming a couple of more enemies, so kill them using your sword techniques. There are not too many techniques that you know about right now. But they are both being killed, and the monkeys will be clapping their hands for you if you look at them, which I did not. And there's also this small chest just beside, or just below the bridge here, on the right side. And there you get 10 rupees if you need that. So, what's very good with the dungeon in this game, they're giving you lots of rupees. So you don't have to spend that much time finding rupees in the game. Well, you have to look for some though, but still you're getting rupees in these dungeons. That's being helpful. So we are heading back to where we just came from, not that room, but back to where we started in the main room thing. So let the monkey help you getting across the bridge. You can just fall down and run upwards, but it's going faster using the monkey. And now the other monkey here will be helping you to this side. Use the lantern to get rid of that spider web. And talking about enemies, they're being called Skulltulas, these spiders. And here you get to meet on this red Diababa. And once you have cut it once, it's going to run after you instead of getting killed immediately. And now a little puzzle which I did some mistakes on. I was not too close to the edge there. No, getting back and forth there for make it. You see, I'm standing too long with it. I wasn't trusting myself there. So what you could do is just run and throw it like that to get rid of that enemy. This enemy will come up and suck you if you try to jump across here. So you need to kill it. And now you're gonna use one more Bobbleclin, I think. Bobbleclin? Whatever. So run across and throw it. Oh, and I'm trying to play Skyward Sword for some reason. A couple of times I'm doing this now actually. So he was here, my health is getting low and it's gonna start beeping quite soon. Indeed it is. Because I'm not pressing the A button. And I'm just having 1 1/4 left of a health. Or half. Yeah, 1 1/4. So remember to press A in this game. There we see. There we just got it opened. And I just lost half of a heart piece again. That's kind of embarrassing, but I did so. And if you need more for slingshots, you will find these deku things on the ground now. And I need some help because that sound can be, that sound can be quite annoying. Indeed, it can be. And here there will be on a pillar or post, there will be this chest which we will have to make fall down. And I'm just trying to get some health recovery heart. There, thanks. Getting rid of that sound. It makes me think of a comic. I think it's being what's his name again? There's something about 8-bit's nickname on YouTube. This guy who makes some comics about the different games. And he made this one for Zelda, from the Zelda games. And he called it Ganon's weak point, or that Link found Ganon's weak point. And that's continuously this beeping sound. Beep, 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 beep. And Ganon asks Link if he's not hearing the sound, what is it? It's so disturbing, etc. I think it's kind of funny. So what you're gonna do now is fire up the torches here. And right, I didn't mean to get hit by you. So now it's starting beeping again. Yeah, for the win. And there will be this sculpture waiting for you at the top there. And you can see below here there is this room, and there you will find a heart piece of a heart for a container. So just free the monkey, set it to be free, and there we got some recovery heart. Thank you. And inside here you might get some goodies like recovery heart, some full of that. You might get some rupees. So when we had defeated the mini-boss, we can go back here, but I forgot to do so before I was almost done with this dungeon. So now, my friends, we have almost saved the 4 first monkeys. We are just needing to save this last one here. This other monkey will just go back to the room where the other 2 monkeys in it. Oh, he's actually following you, sorry. He's following you into this room with this other monkey. So I prefer using the spin attack when it's coming close to you. 3 of them, and this giant Dekubaba is being killed, but the stomach is still alive. So you got to use this bomb flower. That's what they're being called, bomb flowers. Sorry, bomb flowers. That's the name. Just throw it up into this Dekubaba stomach thing, and that's fortunately you're gonna get this key. Yay! I think that's the 3rd small key or something. That's another way to get a small key. And here you will find this 4th monkey which you're saving. Now that you got all the 4 monkeys saved, go back to the main room, and then you can get across the bridge that's being missed, because you got to use the monkeys to get across the rope, using the rope. And then suddenly I did remember something. There is this piece of a heart up here. So we got to use this bomb flower thing. Throw it straight down here, release it, and boom, the way will be opened to a piece of a heart. Then we got another bomb flower. Don't worry about it, just open the chest and run out. So the bomb flower won't be blowing everything up. They're quite strong. And there we see now we got 4 monkeys in this room. There were 2 here from before, from earlier, and you got 2 more, yeah. And they are calling on you, so just follow them. And they are geniusly smart enough to make you a hanging bridge. Shall we call it a hanging bridge? I don't know. That's what you're gonna do here. And they're quite strong, since they can just throw a link like that. They're very good. Thanks for meeting you guys. So, welcome into the first mini-boss in the game, Ook, the big monkey Ook. The evil boss. And he's going to throw this boomerang towards you. There coming some diababas. Actually, I think that's diababas, I'm not sure. So you have to just roll into this post where he's standing at, the pillar, and hit him like 5 rounds, I think it is. So just wait for him to throw the boomerang there. So roll into it, into the pillar, and he falls down. And we're almost done with him. He's very easy, like most of the bosses in the game actually. But he's possessing almost more threat than the first boss. It's kind of funny. And there we go. Finally there's coming out this insect thing. Twilight insect thing, I don't know. It will blown up into pieces. And he's being confused. What's happening? Huh? What was that? What happened to my back? He left the boomerang, so Link's gonna put it up. You can skip this cutscene if you like to, or you can just watch it. I think that's actually a cutscene that you can skip, yeah. I'm the fairy who resides in this boomerang, yeah. So now that the evil's gone, the fairy will be there. And the good thing is, it can make some windy stuff. And that's what you're gonna use. That's the Gale boomerang. So that's the end of this video. We are just gonna get out through this gate door. So you got to hit this win thing 3 times. And you cannot set target for 3 times and just throw it and open it. That won't work. You have to do it 3 times like that. Because you can set target, but yeah, it won't do anything special. So, that's the way out. Take care. See you in the next video.